day to live another day, to get up to be blessed, another day to work on yourself, another day to work on you. So, cardio and conversation starting right now. Right now. So how we doing today? It's Thursday. Had a tough workout week. It is October, aka Abtober, aka Abtober. So we're working on a lot of core this month. Got a full month, 31 days to work on it. And that's another day you need to step up on that diet plan too, and your meal plan, to make sure you intensify your diet, to make sure that you're getting those proper meals in, water, everything. So this way, you know that you're losing weight. This way, you know you're doing everything on point. Everything on point. Just realized I got a nice size hole in my knee. These were the pair of pants you just don't want to give up. I got them from Nordstrom's, and I think I paid like $140 on it. I was riding my bike and I fell on my bike on them. But I'm like, I need to take it to the seamstress and get that fixed, because these pants are dope. You know, some things you just don't want to get rid of. Old Reliable, that favorite pair of underwear, that favorite pair of socks, that favorite shirt, that favorite pair of pants, that go-to outfit, that go-to fit that you always put on. Now, let's think about this. That same favorite pair of pants was a size 30. Yeah, like a 22, 16, 22, talking about the ladies. That favorite pair of pants for a man was a 38. They fit just right. They hug all the imperfections in your body, the weight, everything. That favorite shirt that you like to put on, because you know it's fitting regardless on how much weight you're picking on. You know, not the socks, not the underwear, you know, just that same pair of clothes, them big clothes that you don't want to get rid of. It's this one lady that worked out here. She lost an ample amount of weight and she looks great. But you would never be able to tell it, because she still wear the big clothes. Like, when you gonna get rid of those clothes? And you can graze your body. Her stomach to chest ratio is off the chain. You put your hand here, her stomach go way back there. I just took a picture and posted the other day. Her name Vanessa Mays. Amazing results she have, but she keep wearing the big clothes. Her favorite is that EV30X shirt. It's a shirt that say I earned it. And she keep wearing that shirt. It's like a 3X. And it's so big. And I'm like, I'm coming over your house. And I'm just gonna go through and throw away all them clothes, them big clothes, unless you plan on getting back to your size where you're at. And that's what a lot of people don't want to do. They want to get rid of something that they used to wear. You still have a fat mentality. That's the only time I say fat. I never say fat people or have you, but fat mentality. Fat mentality is like, you go to the stores, go shopping, and you lost all that weight, but guess what? You so indoctrinated in going to the big size clothes, plus size, because that's all you know. When you go in the store, you don't realize you done lost 2 people and a half. And you find yourself scrolling through the plus size clothes, and you're like, wait a minute, that's fat mentality. You gotta change our mentality. Change. Fat mentality is kind of hard to get rid of after a while, because especially if you've been overweight for so long, fat mentality kicks in and it just has a hold on you. It has a hold on you. And it's hard to release it. Even when you're shopping at the grocery store, when you're making meals, some of you guys, you know, they have that fat mentality when they eat, so they get a small plate and try to pile all the food on a small saucer and eat off that, because that's what you was taught. And that shit didn't even work at all. So you have a fat mentality. You just don't want to get rid of those clothes. the shoes that held the width of your feet, because when you pick up the weight, people, you go up a shoe size, not in length, you go in width, because all that weight is compressing down on your feet. Pressing down so it's right in your feet, so your shoes don't fit the same. So some people are like, oh my God, I lost weight and I can fit shoes. It's because that weight is not pressing up on your feet no more, so your feet get back to its narrow size. But you continue to wear those shoes, have a fat mentality, you can't get rid of it. I have one of my close friends, I've been knowing him probably, I can say he was about 1.5 years. He's pretty cool, just some people you meet and they get really cool with you real quick, honest cat, trustworthy cat, and you, let's pick it up a little bit. So he needs to lose weight big time. And I stay on him about his weight. That'd be the top of the conversation all the time. I know sometimes they avoid me because I can't avoid the situation about him losing weight. He has a hernia sticking out too, and he has to bring his BMI down before they can do any type of surgery to remove that mass that's sticking out his stomach. And I'm like, dude, don't you want to lose that? We was training a little bit. He was coming, and he always trying to make some type of joke. You still get up in the morning? Even like spin class, because Shay did a class. She was doing this little booty shake thing. I hate that she does. He's like, I ain't coming up in that class today. I said, you ain't got to worry about the booty shake. You just need to keep riding the bike, regardless of whose class it is. He's trying to make a joke out of it. But main thing, he always saying, I don't want to, all my clothes. Because he took a shovel, listen up. He took a shovel and dug in to being overweight, to that fat mentality that took over. Because that's what he's thinking he's supposed to be now. Having that fat mentality. And I'm like, dude, I'm breathing hard because I got the resistance on. He said, I don't want my wardrobe, man, my wardrobe. And me, I said, fuck that wardrobe. I'm gonna say it again. I said, fuck that wardrobe, bro. Throw me in some damn sweatpants and a t-shirt, and there's all this fresh gym shoes that they have. I can wear the gym shoes and some new sweatpants and a t-shirt, but I lost weight. Fuck those clothes. So you mean to tell me you're gonna hold back on your blessing of trying to lose weight because of some clothes, because of your wardrobe? That's fucked up. That's that fat mentality right there. All my clothes. I said, yeah, all your clothes is big. Your pants is like a 38, maybe a 40. Your shirts are 2X's, 3X's. And he wears a size 10 and a half. I mean, a 9 and a half. His feet is a size 10. So he got the weight, but his feet never expanded. So he still got the freshest gym shoes, and he wears size 10. And I wear 10 and a half. And I keep telling him every time, when are you going to buckle down and get serious about losing this weight? Then they try to go on, and people, when they unsure about their weight, they want to convince you. They want to convince you about, yeah, I eat healthy. So what's your perception of healthy? Tell me your perception of eating healthy. What is your perception? The first thing people say about eating healthy is, oh yeah, I had a salad. Yeah, I had a salad. That'd be the first thing. Yeah, I had a salad. Okay, what else you had? Yeah, so I had 2 salads. Then the next famous thing people always say when they lose their weight, I had a boiled egg. Either a boiled egg or a salad. The guys will eat 2 boiled eggs, and the girls will eat 1 boiled egg. and you'll have a salad, and that'd be like the start of your diet. I'm like, well, what else you had? That's all I had. Well, I'll tell you what, that diet is the most fucked up diet intake I ever heard of. I had a salad. I had a fucking salad. Yeah. Truth be told on that, because my cousin Tim, he's about, I'm 52 and Tim is 53. He'll be 54 on December 19th. So I've been helping him out, motivating him to lose weight. I said, yeah, bro, what's your diet? He said, yeah, I had 2 boiled eggs. I said, oh, here we go. The 2 boiled eggs. It's either 2 boiled eggs or a salad where people fall back on. What the fuck is a boiled egg? You think 2 boiled eggs is gonna hold me with everything I'm doing? I'm starving myself. I'm doing more. It's more damage to my diet intake than good, because if you eating 2 boiled eggs, that's all you eating. And then you call yourself eating that at 7 because that's when you had your first meal. Then your next meal is at 1 or 2 and it's a salad. And you just killed that salad by putting on that creamy ranch dressing. You don't do your research. Just go off what you see, and then your salad got croutons on it. Your salad got tortillas on it. Croutons is toast with meat with saturated fat butters, trans fat butters. The tortillas, some tortillas might be good, you know, a little something in your salad, live life a little bit. Then all of a sudden you might have a sour cream on your salad. And don't get me wrong, guacamole is definitely healthy, but you got way too much guacamole on your salad. So you got creamy dressing, creamy ranch, guacamole, croutons. You just killed that salad. You just killed that salad. So let's go with some facts. I remember my friend Glow. Y'all know Lil Glow, 411. So me and Terrell was training. She was like, yeah, I want to buy you guys lunch. Let's go for salads at Portillo's. I'm like, oh, why we got to go to Portillo's? Yeah, let's go for salads at Portillo's. Me and Terrell looked at each other like, okay, let's go. So I was game for a salad. I got to hit that one again. So we went to Portillo's. Then I started noticing they started putting the nutritious facts on there about each item they sell. And then I was baffled. I was oblivious. So I was going to get me a chopped salad. I was looking at, I was wanting a chicken chopped salad. I'm looking at them, put my hands together. I'm looking at the menu. Then I noticed it said the calories for that salad was 1,700 calories. Then I look at the burger without cheese, a regular hamburger, flame broiled, with lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, easy on the mayonnaise, ketchup, and the bun. Would you believe me if I told you that hamburger was only 490 calories? 490 calories. That salad on this side was 1,700 calories. So you do the math. I take that burger. And me and Terrell even end up splitting some French fries. We split the French fries. It was a small fry. I think I had a root beer. Excuse me. I think I had a root beer. So I walked out of there with a hamburger. I'm not even gonna lie, when it got cheese, so put cheese on there. Took it to like 520 horsepower. I'm about to say horsepower. 520 calories. I shared some fries, and I had a root beer. I think I walked out of there with about 700 calories. 700 calories. Because I didn't drink all that pop. Root beer. But that salad, it comes with bread. Yeah, that bread. And extra salad dressing. Gotta have it. So you're talking about over 2,000 calories. I think I made the right choice. All burgers ain't created the same. I'm not saying hamburger's bad. It's what you put on it that makes it bad. All that mayonnaise. Depending on the ketchup too. Ketchup is made, the cheaper ketchup is made with high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup. Yeah, I don't know why I got choked up saying that, but it's in a lot of stuff. So we have a fat mentality, thinking that we cutting back and we doing more harm than good. More harm than good. Some of y'all just got the will. You got the will in everything you're doing. You think you might be doing it right. Then I ask you, how is that working for you? How is that working for you? So you've been eating boiled eggs and salad for the longest. You eat a boiled egg at 7, you eat a salad at 1, and you eat your last meal at 6. I gotta hear this one more time. One more time. Fat mentality just takes over, does more harm than good. If you listen to somebody that knows they talk about, they got the experience in losing weight, you guys shouldn't have no problems. So if you follow that plan, that meal plan that we put together, you shouldn't have a problem losing weight. I know my plan works. Trust me, it works. You just have to do it for it to work. A lot of y'all be out there front, pump faking before you take that shot. You can't keep pump faking on life, and then when you take the shot, you pump fake so many times that you miss. Let me say that one more time. You can dribble all you want to, telling everybody I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to start in the morning, I'm going to eat clean, I'm going to do everything I need to do. And you just dribbling your ass off because you're talking, that's the dribbling. But when you finally decide to take the shot, you pump fake. That means you're not doing it. You keep pump faking every day. You keep dribbling, you pump fake. When you going to take the shot? When are you going to take the shot? What if it go in or if it miss? You actually taking a shot. So you failing because you missing, but you keep trying to prevail because you keep shooting it. See, you overpass this part of this dribbling. You overpass, way past the talking and dribbling. I'm going to get started. You want to lose weight with me. See, you taking shots. You trying it. One day that shot is going to go in. One day it's going to go in. That don't mean it's over, but it's going to go in. That means you actually doing what you said you was going to do. You talking about it. Instead of pump faking, you taking a shot and you being about it. Message. That was a good one right there. We all dribble. A lot of us dribble every day. You get in a damn group and you act like you're really doing something with the group, and you really ain't doing nothing but talking. You just still dribbling. You can be into the mix, but you're not really doing anything to take that shot. When you're taking those shots and it's going in, you're losing weight. You're losing weight. You're making a difference. You're doing something about that. You're doing something about it. And you're taking shots every day. Every day. Eating clean every day. No more fat mentality. No more fat mentality. Some of y'all got it right now working out with me, the fat mentality. Because you always feel you got to go slow. And some of y'all been with me for a long time and you still trying to say baby steps. I don't want to hear that. That's fat mentality. Because you still thinking that you're a certain way. And you don't want to push your body to go a little bit harder every day, a little bit faster. Want to lift a little bit heavier. You still got the light weights. You still moving slow. That's called fat mentality, man. We got to break the chain on that fat mentality and start going hard as we can. You got to go hard on your level. You can't worry about if you see somebody going hard like, oh my God, he or she is my hero. No, you could be your own hero. You can push past the limit yourself. Past the limit that you have, because everybody has a limit. You got to push past the limit that you have. See, the thing about when we losing this weight and we're trying to reach our workout goals, you so fixated on somebody else that's way better than you. And then it kind of knocks out your mental because you're like, oh, I can't do this, because you're looking at them beasting, but you're not looking at the fact that you're fucking trying. That you actually just trying. You taking shots, right? You done dribbling. You're not dribbling no more. Somebody pass you the ball, you shooting it. Bam. You trying it. Your shots might not be going in. Some of the shots going in. But you doing it. You shooting. You taking that shot. You keep taking those shots, you're eventually going to make all the baskets. You might miss some, meaning you're going to fail, but you're going to prevail. But discipline is going to keep driving you to keep taking shots because you're done with the fat mentality. You're done with being in the back, stopping and going with the other people that's doing it. You're trying to move up the ranks and you're trying to go a little harder, trying to go a little longer, trying to eat a little more clean, trying to follow the rules a little bit better, a little more discipline, a little more motivation, a little more dedication, no more hesitation. All this stuff is adding up. And you start seeing the difference. You know when you're doing a difference. Somebody tell you, yo, you been working out? What have you been doing? Because when you start losing weight, your first notoriety, somebody gonna let you know, hey, you losing weight? And then it's one of those people that's always beasting. And you got the person that's always lacking. And they're the ones that like to jump to different people for motivation. They would even go further and keep going to different gyms because you see somebody losing weight at another place. And you're like, ooh, what are you doing? And you see them working out. And then you see what they're doing. They just consistent. They just disciplined. They eat clean. Okay, you fall off because they don't want to deal with you no more because you over here with the fat mentality. You keep stopping and you keep talking a good game and you want to keep going. So you jump into somebody else. Hey, let me get your phone number because I want to work out with you. But then all of a sudden, each person that you keep jumping on or trying to jump with is going to find out that you are a pump faker. Pump faker. You can't continue to be a pump faker. One day you got to keep taking those shots. One day you got to keep going. No more fat mentality, man. Message. Give me some fire. Who's actually on here doing faster cardio with me? Who's actually on here doing faster cardio? Who's actually getting results? You know? And back to my boy. You know, I stay on him. I ain't heard from him for a few days or, you know, first thing I say, man, what you been doing? You been working out? Been eating clean? Oh, I've been cooking my meals. Don't mean if you eating clean, what have you cooked? Shoot, one of my boys sent me a meal that he made the other day. He made steak and potatoes and broccoli. This shit was looking good. Good stuff. Do he work out? No, not really. He don't. He said he do something in the basement. He got a nice setup in the basement. Do he do anything? I don't think so. My best buddy was a trainer, and he allowed me to come work out with him. I'm going to take advantage of that offering. I'm going to take advantage of it. While you working out, I'm going to work out. You're going to eat clean. You're going to keep motivating me to eat clean. That's all I'm saying. You're going to keep that same motivation with that. You're going to keep doing it. You want to hang with people that's doing better than you. You want to hang with people that's going to be a motivation to you. You're going to hang with people that's going to keep you wholesome, keep that push, keep you taking the shots. Not saying, oh, I can't hang with you because I got to take them baby steps. I still got this fat mentality. I still eat the boiled eggs, 2 boiled eggs and a banana. I still eat the salad with the tortillas and the croutons and all the guacamole. They don't have enough salad dressing on here. Can you get some more salad dressing? That's the fat mentality. People still do that. Oh, yeah. For the meal I had, chicken breast. They always say chicken breast. Chicken breast and spinach. What did you have after that? So you only ate 3 meals on your long day. For your long day. People that don't want to lose weight, that has a fat mentality, is not willing to try things that's going to be good to your body. Oh, I don't want to take those supplements, those pills. They so big. Them horse pills. Oh, I can't even swallow them. But you ain't got no problem swallowing no cake. You ain't got no problem swallowing the steak, some cookies, some chips. But yeah, them pills. You got every excuse. Oh, I don't really like water. Can you drink? I like to put the Crystal Light in my drink. Crystal Light. Yeah, I like to put that in there. Oh, I don't like spinach. I don't like oatmeal. I don't like the texture. That's the first thing, the texture, It's the texture thing for me. It's fat mentality. You don't want to think, you don't want to change. You put nothing healthy in your body. I have one client. I see her right now. I don't even want to say her name. She had an objection for everything clean. I was looking at the meal plan. I just don't like what y'all have on there. So what do you like? So now something, you see, I know you like chicken. I know you like fish. I know you like salmon. So what would you rather have with it? You don't like asparagus. So what would you have with your asparagus? Mushrooms. Oh, I don't like the texture of mushrooms. I'm not too crazy about mushrooms, but I eat them sometimes. I mean, I like asparagus. I'm tired of asparagus, but I eat it. I really don't eat broccoli at all, but sometimes I might have it. If I go for a steak and they come with broccoli, fuck it. I'm gonna eat this broccoli 1 to 2 times, but I'm not gonna buy it. I can get something to supplement too. You got green beans? Oh, I don't really eat green beans. You like black beans? Oh, I don't like black beans. So what the fuck do you like? You like something because you overweight. We're dealing with a fat mentality right now, because when you have a fat mentality, you don't want to open up to eat anything that's good for you, anything that's clean for you. Come up with these excuses about what you don't like and what you do like, and the texture and the pills and the oatmeal. You got every fucking excuse not to be clean eating. But you steady picking up weight. You steady with these underlying issues. You got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, congested heart failure, a ticolitis, something like that. Call something, with the gut, where you can't eat certain foods, corn and peanuts and all this type of stuff, because your body can't process it, your body won't digest it. And I don't have your attention yet, and you still have this fat mentality. You're diabetic and you ain't trying to do shit about it. Fat mentality. I'm just gonna put it in God's hands. He put it in God's hands because somebody just told you you had those underlying fucking issues. And you chose not to do anything different because your way is gonna be the way that's gonna kill you. Your way is gonna be the way that's going to kill you. That's like uninformed suicide. Not like taking a gun or a knife and just offing yourself. But if the doctor just told you you are diabetic, you need to change right now, and you choose not to, and you steady eating all this bullshit that's causing your underlying issues to flare up. Is that suicide? Come on, it's uninformed suicide. It's uninformed suicide. The doctor just told me, hey, Eric, you gotta stop smoking, man. You gotta stop fucking drinking, man. These cigars you're smoking is like smoking 5 cigarettes. You gotta stop it because it's taking you out. You still got a chance. Either you're gonna do it or you're not. Let's say you said fuck the doctor and you just kept doing it. Isn't that like uninformed suicide? You didn't take yourself out. at that moment, pow, you didn't pull the trigger. You didn't take these pills and drink and just went to sleep. You didn't slit your wrist. But it's just like you doing it slow. You steady smoking. You steady drinking. You steady missing your insulin. You steady missing all these pills and you borderline everything. High blood pressure. And then you get a heart attack. Did you just kill yourself? I'm just asking, did you just kill yourself when you know you got underlying issues? You know you got a heart problem and you chose not to do nothing about it? Isn't that like uninformed suicide? I want to know. I want to know. Just tell me. 'Cause I'm just trying to keep it real. Keeping it real. Fat mentality. Fat mentality is real. It's real. It's like they say depression is real. Yeah, it is. Mental health is real. What about fat mentality? That shit is real. That shit is real. Fat mentality. Fat mentality causes you to go big, Fat mentality would still cause you to go to the big section and buy big clothes when you don't need it. Fat mentality would cause you to save those clothes just in case you pick up the weight. Fat mentality would cause you still to overeat because you're not used to eating clean. You're going to eat for a program. See, a lot of y'all be in the program 5 weeks, 6 weeks. I just lost 30 pounds. But after the program, what do? You fall back. I see a lot of y'all falling back. You partying, you post it, and you just reach the brinks of your life when you start really seeing the results. Then all of a sudden I gotta hear you. Oh, I just fell back a little. Fucking why? Why? Why are we falling back? You're doing so good. You're starting to get lean. You're starting to live life. You're starting to escape from being in that fat mentality realm. And you mean to tell me you just gave up and you going back to it? I know a lady I used to train, real popular. She was already huge. I'm not going to say any names. We lost 150 plus pounds, and it didn't even look like it. But we was making progress. It took one little mental incident for her to fall all the way back. Now she's way overweight. And now she's just slowly dying every day and ain't doing shit about it. Just gave up, ain't doing nothing about it. This person is so overweight now, it's crushing the way they talk. It's changing. You know, it's like, oh my God, I just can't believe you just gonna sit there and just let it take over you. All you doing is just wait for that time. Wait for the time when that heart decides to say, I'm up. I'm tired. I'm not going to beat anymore. What difference are we going to make? What difference are we going to make? Put away the fork. I'm like the police. Put the fork down. Back away from the plate. Put your hands up. Put your hands up where I can see them. Drop the potato chips. Drop that cake. Drop that beer. Drop that alcohol. Drop that cigarette, that cigar. Back away before I tase you. Put your hands up where I can see them. Put down the fork. Put down the spoon. Put down the knife. Butter knife. Back away from the plate. Put your hands on your head. I'm the police. I am the diet police. You're under arrest. Then I say this to you when I'm putting the cuffs in you. Put your hands around your back. You are under arrest. Whatever you say, what goes against you? You're going to need to call your trainer, like a lawyer. Call your trainer. Make that one phone call. Or call your doctor. Because we're trying to help you. We're going to lock you up. We're going to isolate you from all the things that you just put in your body. Because it's a crime. What I'm being charged for? You're being charged for eating a whole cake, hamburgers, eating fatty foods, eating high fructose, eating trans fats. You're under arrest. Whatever you say may go against you in a court of law. Get on the scale. Get on the scale for the evidence. You weigh 200 pounds over. That should be against the law. Your blood pressure is high. That should be against the law. Your cholesterol is high. You're going to have to do 2 years in a federal training facility. That's what it should be. 2 years in a federal training facility. And you will be released when you get that weight off. Would you be willing to go? Because that place might just save your life. I can't make you work out. I can't make you eat clean. All I can do is just keep preaching the word. Keep motivating, hopefully some discipline to come over. That's all I can do. The rest is up to you. The rest is up to you. The rest is up to you. It's time to go now. This was a serious ride right here. I didn't sweat as much, but I think I put the message out there. Fat mentality is real. Think about it. Write down some of the things that you have that might cause you to have a fat mentality. The way you eat, the clothes you wear, how you hide yourself from everybody. You be in a picture, you always on the end of the picture. You know, that's all you see. Is that Eric? I don't know, I'm not sure, because you're trying to hide yourself. You're trying to hide. You can't hide, because you gotta pop out. You gotta pop out. You can defeat fat mentality only if you get your mind right. Challenge for a change. Change for a challenge, and discipline. Consistency. Stay motivated. And stay away from people that's going to get you off your discipline square. If you find somebody that's trying to get you off and trying to down talk you because you're losing weight, just do this. Back away, because I'm trying to eat clean and live my life. I'm trying to do it right. Every day is a battle and a struggle. But I get it, and I hustle. I want to eat clean. I want to be lean. I want to be fit. Walk down the street when people say, hey, you're the shit. If they don't get, this shit is serious, mysterious. You gotta do it. Eat clean, work out every day. You gotta pursue it. One day, you're gonna make the shot. Stop all that dribbling and get it where it's hot. Oh. I keep on talking. When people see me down the street, guess what do? They just start walking. Cause I'm telling the truth. I'm talking to the old and I'm talking to the youth. I can say this every day. I can do it in my own way. I'm checking the time for my rhyme so I can stop. 31 seconds. My words are still hot. Checking the time, I see 27 seconds. When I get in your mind, I'm trying to break the fat mentality, trying to wreck it. Check it. Check it. Fat mentality is real. It's real, guys. And I'm out. Thank you. That was a good serious ride. I hope you guys sweated more than I did. I hope you listened to what I was saying. If you didn't get it, stop it, rewind it, and listen to me again. You might have fat mentality and don't even realize it. It is like a depression. It is a part of depression that needs to be recognized. Mental health is everything. So fat mentality falls under that mental health. You might think you might be doing good, but really you have fat mentality. Once you lose that fat mentality, losing weight can become a reality. Fat mentality. Lose weight and make it a reality, 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 reality.